It's the gaps, right? I realize I've got a lot of gaps.
So it just gives us a tentative feel like how the tooth is going to move and how you're going to look before and after, and I can do a bit of magic with just the AI alone.
Okay.
All right, I think we can do it in 6 months, but I will say it in a year. You know why? Just to
Give a bit of time.
Yes. So the plan is there, everything is there. Spacing is quite easy. This is how we're going to move it in a fairly short period of time. This is AI simulation lah. So what else? All the spacing is close.
Wow.
Yeah. So your back tooth, your bites and all are quite good. And actually your lower is pretty good, except one simple spacing issue here, right? I mean, which is because we were retracting upper and lower. So to fix that, it's fairly very simple.
Okay, this part, my teeth looks perfect. Let's say, I mean, this is something that I'm seriously considering. I do want to have a little bit of space. I think it's a trend. I see some celebrities. I am considering to reduce it.
Okay.
A little bit of spacing.
Yes, so what we do is when we are planning it there, we tell them leave X amount of space between this teeth and this teeth.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay, that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
So that is something that I thought like, okay, would that be possible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally me designing with you, stage
How
by
I want
stage.
it to.
And what happens is next, after this goes in there, once we take your profile pictures, I will show you your new teeth in you in a picture. Yeah, so you would see yourself with your new teeth in your facial expression. So that allows us to plan it a little bit more in that. So in dentistry, there's two ways of fixing something for you. One, which is veneering. Very simple, is I can do it tomorrow. You can have your teeth already, like where we prep the teeth and we stick something on it. Two ways of looking at it. You've got very good healthy teeth.
Okay.
I will not want to cut your teeth. I know what I want to stick into your teeth. I would prefer it to be natural, so nothing will fall out, nothing will drop out. No, there will not be crack. It will be permanent.
Okay.
Alright, so I will not suggest a veneer. My preferences will be always to keep it natural.
Yes, correct. My preference too.
Now, aligners, it's a very specific material, as I said, because it is
Meant to do the job.
it's meant to do the job, right? So this is not your ordinary plastic bottle plastic. It's bioengineered to put force into the movement of that tooth. So as I mentioned earlier, conventionally I put a pin here and the braces, and that is moving the teeth. But this align, the plastic, which is a trademark of Invisalign, fully holding your teeth, hugging it on a 360 approach and moving it. So the mechanics of movement compared to conventional orthodontics is also different. Firm, they fabricate this with this specific plastic. So very important is also the plastic, because the movement of this is dependent on this material.
Correct.
All right. Hence, that is why compared to any other brand, we choose Invisalign and we do what we do. So eventually you would see this whole treatment plan, you will get X amount of plastics, and based on your dental monitoring, and as I said, your scan box, we will be weekly seeing you from your home, right? So before you change your aligners every week, we would take a scan through our application and we will be seeing you and consulting you. So what happens is, once you start the treatment, we'll give 3 months plan. You get the aligners at home, weekly we communicate through WhatsApp, you follow regimens, we will teach you the maintenance of this thing. And I'll see you in 3 months, I'll see you in 6 months, and hopefully in the 8th month, we will give you a retainer, brand new smile.
Yes.
Yeah.